Well, it's time. It's finally time. Time to play the main quest. And this is where I started, if I remember correctly, and I was supposed to speak to him, right? Wait, no.
Keep your chin up.
He sent me to find a strong box which Yarrow threw into the sea near his house. I don't remember anything about this, but where was it again? Oh, it was here near Penta's house. And there's something else to do in... speak with Yarrow's childhood friend Alfred in Riverville. Well, I'm gonna teleport to Riverville then. Come on, let's go. Okay, where's this person that I'm supposed to speak to?
Walk blessed.
Somewhere around here. I'm gonna speak to him first and then go to find that strong box.
Thanks again. I couldn't have done it without you.
What? What was... Probably did some quest for that little kid. Anyway.
Who are you?
Just a traveler. You are Alfred, right? The childhood friend of a man named Yarrow?
Yarrow. This is about his death, isn't it? The rampage.
A rampage? You've heard about it?
Of course, who hasn't? Yarrow was one of us, after all. It is... terrible. Simply terrible. You want to hear an old man's opinion, though? I always expected that something like this would happen. Malthus, forgive me for talking about a keeper like that, but it's the truth.
You mean you saw it coming? How?
Hard to explain, really. Come on, let's find somewhere to sit. It'll be easier to talk that way.
Okay.
Thanks again. I couldn't have done it without you.
Come on, is he gonna tell me what's this? Oh, I need to sit too.
Well, Yarrow. That's quite a subject, you know. You were right when you said we were best friends. Our fathers knew each other. For as long as I can remember, Yarrow and I were getting into trouble together. At least, until his mother died.
Not of old age, I assume.
No. Bandits killed her in broad daylight on Penny Road. Today these incidents are common, but not back then. The road was considered safe. Very safe. She was on her way to Ark, accompanied by 3 other women, and they were set upon at the pass. None of them survived. Yarrow was shattered. I think the worst part was how his father went downhill after his wife's death. The fishery decayed, and the poor guy filled his days with boozing and sleeping. It changed Yarrow forever.
How exactly?
Well, that's a good question. On the one hand, he became a man, despite his tender age. On the other hand, something inside him woke up, so to speak. A desire to make more of his life. Old Mother Jenica noticed it and took him under her wing. He learned how to read and write, and soon he knew all the holy verses by heart. When he didn't have to help his drunken father, he helped in the village as much as he could.
He transformed his grief into productivity. Sounds like a rather positive development.
Indeed, that's one way to look at it. It wasn't long before he was the jewel of the village, the striving young fisherman destined for great things, even though he was only on the path of a manufacturer. And then the inevitable happened. A keeper of the order came to Riverville to see the prodigy with his own eyes. And behold, In addition to Yarrow's ingenuity, he also had a slumbering, magical talent. The Keeper took him away, and a few months later, he started his novitiate. Since then, I've only seen him once or twice, as he rarely visited Riverville. I don't think he ever noticed how much that hurt me.
So what did you mean by I always suspected that something like this would happen?
Oh, it's hard to explain. I believe it was the way he was talking about his grand plans. How he wanted to make the world a better place, to become the greatest keeper since Lorem Waterblade.
No idea who that
Underneath
is.
all this, there was an anger. An anger mixed with deep grief and disappointment. I don't think he was aware of it because he drew all his strength from that anger. The strength to do all this, to learn and to work day and night, but it frightened me, like the Blue Death. It slumbers inside the pathless mage who believes he can master magic without the Order's help. At first, it grants power, but then, one day, it bursts out in an unholy wave of destruction, turning him into one of the monsters in the old songs. Anyway, I'm just an old man. What do I know about these matters? Now let me go to sleep. All these memories are making me weary.
Alright then, thanks for your help.
Yes, of course.
Thanks again. I couldn't have done it without you.
Well then, I guess I'm supposed to go to the other place that I was supposed to go to find this strongbox. It's supposed to be on the coast. Probably beyond this this cliff right here. Or at least wait. Let me check this. Oh, that's Yarrow's house. That's the strongbox. Okay. Okay, I think I almost reached the sea. I mean, should be around here. Yep, old barracks and Penta's houses here, and strongbox should be, well, in the sea. What do we have around here? Come on. Key from Yarrow's strongbox, and Yarrow's diary, first, second and third letter. Okay, but I'll still need to, I think I still need to investigate his house. What the hell are... Oh, those are skeletons. Okay, they're not trying to attack me. Good enough, I guess. So that's his house, right? Up this cliff. Wait, first I should probably read his letters. Maybe there's something interesting there. Where was it? Wait, Yarrow. Okay, Yarrow's diary, first letter. Let's see.
Yesterday, when Syrah and I sat under the old oak, she said something I can't get out of my head. The greatest peril in life is forgetting one's own ideals. These letters, the testimonies of my path, shall ensure that I don't. Letter 1, 8171 after starfall. Yesterday, the Keeper came into the village to offer me a novitiate. Apparently, old Mother Ilana set forth the matter after she realized I was magically gifted. Grateful as I am, the matter raises a strange train of thought. Maybe, in some grotesque way, it was good that my mother died that day. Why, you ask? Because it opened my eyes. Before, it was my only wish to make Father proud. fisherman. Now, I cannot help but feel anger when observing the village folk around me. Day in, day out, they follow the same routine. Wake up, work, carouse, and sleep. Is this all they want from life? Don't they too take note of the ills in this world and have the desire to change something? Only Sira is different. She understands what drives me, and she shares my dream of a better world. I told the keeper that I will come, but only if she is granted an apprenticeship in Ark. Thank Malthus he agreed.
So I guess he was starting to hate the villagers or something. Okay, let's see the second letter then.
Letter 2, 8186 after Starfall. 15 years have passed since my last letter. Sira and I now live together in a small house in Ark. It's been 5 years since I undertook the Holy Trial, but despite what I thought, I did not join the military wing of the Order. Instead, I became a magister. Why? Because the children I teach will shape the future of this world. Because there is enough bloodshed already. 2 weeks ago, the Trachessa approved Sira's concept of the food bank. It obliges every wealthy citizen of Ark to pay a handful of pennies to the Order, with which the Order will provide a warm meal for the Undercity dwellers once a week. Their reactions embittered me. The decree does not ask for much, yet they protested as though we threatened to take their homes. I will never understand people like them. As sad as this may sound, I am happy. My life provides me with a feeling of purpose, and I still have Sira at my side after all these years. It is strange, even though I know you will never read these lines, it almost feels as if through them I can speak to you. Sira, I love you.
Wait, there's no other page? Okay. Well, let's check the last letter. I mean, the third letter.
Sira is dead, killed by 2 Undercity dwellers as she helped prepare the food bank. How swiftly these words are written, yet how can I even remotely begin to express this pain, this void? Sira always said it helps to write, yet it doesn't. I sit here watching the ink dry and the letters form the words of a stranger in my own body. I am a stranger when I wake up in the morning. I am a stranger when the sun sets at dusk. I am a stranger when I lie in bed at night. The path condemns suicide as a crime because we all have a purpose in this world. But what is mine? I look ahead and I see 30 winters of solitude. I look back and I see nothing but a trail of broken dreams. Our food bank caused brawls and murder in the Undercity. The rich forced the Trachessa to revoke the decree. So tell me, Malthus, is this my purpose? To fail? My thoughts are chaos and I'm too tired to continue writing.
Okay, so the whole food bank thing, it seems that it failed. Well, let's see what's inside his... Hey, how do I... Okay. In his cellar, not his house. Hey! Damn it, where did these... There's another one. Okay. Got them all, little bastards. Well, let's first check out the surroundings around here. The Skyrim wild magic? No idea. Wait, there's... No, a coin purse. Disciplines of magic and... Okay. Enough of this. I need to get to Yero's cellar. See what's happening. Okay, there's something over there, and this looks like a trap. Too smart for these traps. I'm gonna take the wine because I can use it to restore my my mana. Whoa! Okay, that... What the hell is he doing here? How did he get here? Was I supposed to... Okay, whatever, I'm
Well, if
gonna...
it isn't my new friend. Any luck?
I had a chat with Alfred. He seems to think that... tell Jaspar about Alfred's story. Okay.
Well, that's interesting. Good work. That only leaves the mysterious object in the water. I'll have a closer look around here in the meantime.
Mysterious object in the water? Oh, you mean the strongbox? Yeah, I found what Yarrow tried to get rid of. Here, have a look.
Interesting. I didn't know about his companion's fate, to be honest. Irony of fate, isn't it? Murdered by those you wanted to help.
Yeah,
The Order
happens
will
all the
definitely be
time.
interested in these letters. Well done. That should be all we need then. Splendid.
What about you? Did you find anything?
I did, and now I finally know what to make of it. Come, follow me.
I should probably take the learning book with +1 memory point. Could be useful. I mean, definitely gonna be useful. Where are we going? Come on. I'm not stopping you. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take this. Anything else worth taking? Okay, around here. I'm just gonna follow him for
I
now.
present a Star People's lock. And I bet my buttocks will find another answer behind that door over there.
A what? A Star People's lock? I never heard of that before. Is that supposed to be Starling?
Doesn't surprise me. This kind of lock is usually only found in treasuries or castles. But they can be picked, though that's going to be quite the challenge without the bolts.
You need bolts to open them?
Normally, yeah. It's quite simple, actually. Every keyhole has a matching bolt that latches into place once you insert it. And once all the keyholes, 5 in our case, are latched, the door the lock protects opens up. If you don't have the matching bolts, however, you should prepare yourself for the most frustrating break-in of your life. That is, if you don't happen to be Jaspar, who knows a little trick.
What kind of trick?
You can use wooden sticks instead of bolts. They'll break a couple of seconds after you put them inside the lock, but if you manage to get all 5 sticks into place before the first one breaks, you can basically trick the mechanism. It's all about speed, in other words. So I'd say you do the running, and I'll wait near the pressure plate. You ready?
Alright then, let's do this.
Splendid. Here are the sticks. All right, go!
By pressing sprint you can sprint, okay. Where am I supposed to go? Hold up. Hold up, I have no idea where to go. Okay. I got this. Come on, I put one in. I put the second one in. Come on, third, fourth, and there's another one somewhere. Where? Where is it? Is it back here?
Damn, that was too slow. We'll try it again.
Oh, okay, now I see all of them. There's, yeah. I messed up a bit. Okay, so first one. Second one. Third one. Fourth and fifth.
Brilliant. We're really good at this. Now let's take a look and see what the old Magister didn't want anyone to see, shall we?
Okay. Watch this. I need to get away from it because it's gonna do that.
Ugh. A fire elemental. Not a weak one. This Yarrow knew about magic, that's for sure. That leaves us with the question of what exactly this is supposed to be.
Looks like a corpse. Wait, what corpse? Looks like a corpse, but whose? Probably
suppose that's his
Syrah or whatever
companion.
her name was.
Though it's interesting that he was already on the wrong side of the law way before his rampage.
He was on the wrong side of the law? Why?
Well, burials are considered heathen here in Enderal, and have been forbidden for about 300 years now. Here, corpses are always cremated. The whole thing's called the Last Journey. The deceased is taken to a place he or she considered special during his or her life, immediately after dying. That's the only way the soul can move on to the eternal paths. Sounds very poetic, but I'm pretty sure the only reason the Order introduced the law was to prevent plagues. Plus, they might have noticed that too many lost ones running around on trade routes aren't that much fun for wanderers and traveling merchants.
So burying someone like that is considered a crime?
Yeah, but of course that only goes for the little man. The rich and powerful still tend to their family crypts. And there are still plenty of old vaults around from the time before this whole Last Journey thing was begun. And it's good that way. What would life as a treasure hunter be like without the notorious noble looking for family jewels in a century-old grave?
So what now?
Let's take a look around and see if we find anything.
Okay. But I need to take the fire elemental soul so I can... and stay at the safe distance. Well, what is this? Yarrow's memorial book?
Beloved Syrah, this is my last letter. In it, I ask for forgiveness, for it was I who murdered you. No, of course, it wasn't me who held the knife, but it was me who infected you with my fallacy. The fallacy that the world wants to be saved. It doesn't. Yes, Syrah, there's still a part of me who refuses to believe these words, even as I write them. But just one look is enough to prove me a fool. We have so much, yet we are never content. We could make peace, yet we choose war. We embrace hatred over love. And no, Syrah, there is no hope, no silver lining, no matter how much we try to tell ourselves the opposite. Mankind is at its end. It has been since some mad god created it for his amusement. A Quiranian philosopher once said that there comes a time in our lives when we make a choice to live virtuously, yet in austerity, or ignobly, yet in pleasure. The philosopher called this second choice choosing the void, because this is what lurks behind its pretty face. Do you see it now, Syrah? The bitter truth? They all chose the void, all but us. We who dreamed of something bigger. We who were willing to make a sacrifice for the greater good. Just imagine what we could have done if we hadn't been alone. But we were alone from the very beginning. And no, Syrah, these words do not come easy. You of all people should know that. I wanted to believe there was hope. I wanted to believe that all one has to do is remain strong, but look where our idealism brought us. Here I am, in front of your dead body, murdered by those you wanted to help. We should have fled to a faraway isle to grow old together, but we didn't. And why? Because I corrupted you with my delusions. I, too, will go, Syrah. I don't think there is life after death, and I do not care. But before I make my exit, I will give this world what it deserves. Do you remember? They all chose the void. They shall have it.
Well, very naive of him to think that the world wants to be saved.
What's that? Let me see.
And memorial book or...
Tragic ending for a tragic personality, I'd say. Well, I think that should suffice.
What do you think about all this?
Or what should I think about it? Yarrow was a self-righteous fool, just like all these do-gooders are. They celebrate themselves as great messiahs as long as everything goes well, but once they fail, it's the bad, bad world that's responsible for it.
Yeah,
The wise
sounds
hermit
about
has a
right.
good saying for that. People are only idealists until it starts to hurt. He and his lady should have simply stayed in Riverville.
You've got the point there.
Glad you see it that way.
So what's next? Are we going to Ark?
Yeah, we are. Here, I've got 2 teleport scrolls that can take us right back to Riverville. Just meet me in the tavern once you're ready to go. I have some stuff to take care of, so there's no need to hurry. Farewell.
I thought he was going to leave me in conversation just like that. Well, is there anything else for me to take from around here? Doesn't really look like it. Wait, what is this? I guess it's time for me to go back to Riverville and speak with Jaspar. Go to Arkwind. Not Arkwind. Wait, there's a book over there. I probably read it already. Okay, so where exactly was the tavern? It was that one over there. Right.
That's just how it is.
Yeah, this is it. Okay, let's go to
Now,
Ark.
if it isn't my new pal. How about a sip of wine?
Sure.
Here you go. So, are you ready for our little journey? It seems that Riverville's Myra's injured, so we'll have to go by foot.
Let's go.
Splendid. Let's wait until nightfall, though. That way it's less likely we'll run into an ambush in the pass. One more thing. Up to now, you've seemed more like the close combat type to me. In battle, I mean. Am I right?
No, actually I was planning to learn more about magic.
I see. I'm asking because I was in the market just now stocking up on provisions, and I got myself some new reading material. Here, I think you might find this useful.
In Enderal, you're combat oriented. Okay, yeah, I know how. Yeah, I know how all of this works. Thanks.
You're welcome. Then off we go, I'd say. You go on ahead. Just take the route leading north out of Riverville. It'll lead us straight to the mountain pass.
Come on, are we going?
Is it important?
Malphas's blessings.
Damn it, why do we have to go at night? I don't like it, it's not very visible. Come on. Where exactly are we supposed to go towards Ark? This one... This way, right? I mean, he's not saying that we should head some other way, so... I guess this is the way. Come on. I mean, I've been here before, but maybe there's some other way, even though I don't exactly remember being another way from here towards Ark. Wait, was this way? I think so. Let me check the map. I don't even remember the... Yeah, this is the way. Okay, we have hostiles.
That was easy.
Yeah, so far. Come on. I hope he's not gonna get stuck like that other time I had somebody following me. Yeah, this was that ruined tavern. I think there were bandits in here. Though not anymore. Yeah, this is where it gets windy and chilly, and there were some 2 brothers that were fighting. Or I made them fight, I don't even remember exactly. There were some 2 brothers around here that I...
Hang on a second.
Whoa! What happened?
Quite the sight, isn't it? It's moments like these that make life so damn worth living.
Not the best sight. I can
This place
barely
was
see
once a
anything.
trading post, in case you're wondering, but it's been deserted ever since the isolation.
The ISO what now? What's the isolation?
Yeah, that's what we call the decree that was made 30 years ago here in Enderal. Simply put, the Order decided to reduce their trade with other countries of the civilized world to a minimum. Not a very economical choice to make, but that was roughly the time when the Lightborn Eradan left Narim. The Order was probably afraid something similar could happen in Enderal. You know, open harbors quicken the exchange of information, which in turn quickens rebellious thinking, and so on. Since the decree, trading in Enderal has been subject to very strict regulations, and only the wealthy can still afford things like Termatralian wine or Chilean spices. Anyway, since then, a lot of once flourishing trading posts have closed down, such as the Three Rivers Watch down at the Sun Coast, or this one.
Wait, he said that there's no trade with the civilized world. That means that we're not in the civilized world? Interesting.
Yeah. If you want to take a look for yourself, feel free. If not, let's push on. We still have a good march ahead of us.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, this is where those two brothers were fighting. Wait, was it this way? I think it was this way. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we're safe. This way, right? Right, it was... Okay, we're supposed to go that way. I remember now. Hey, come on. He is still following. Yeah, this tower was usually full of bandits, but I'm not supposed to go towards the tower. I'm supposed to go this way. And down this hill. Yeah, and I'm in the Heartland now. I think that's what it was called. There's some sort of camp somewhere over there that I haven't explored.
Eager to explore, aren't you? Take your time, I'll wait. I can use a break anyway.
Okay, I already
Still alive?
opened
Good.
this.
Let's go. We shouldn't waste any more time.
Yeah, we shouldn't. Heartland, Heartland, Ark. This is where I'm supposed to go. Okay, I think we're... yeah. We're almost there. Come on, is he still following? Yeah, that's Ark over there. Where are we supposed to go exactly within Ark?
There it is. Ark. Majestic, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a pretty big city.
Yes?
Okay, I think we're supposed to go... well,
So-
probably to the foreign quarter.
Walk west.
I'm not sure exactly. Did he say where we're supposed to go? I mean, most likely to the tavern here. From tavern to tavern.
Eager to explore, aren't you? And here we are. Welcome to Ark. I've got some things to take care of here. So let's meet at the market once you're ready to meet Grandmaster Tealor Orenthiel and his mages in person, alright?
Okay, I think I'll find my way around.
Great. Then see you later and enjoy your stay.